In this country, a federal court jury is deciding if 3 men convicted of chasing down and murdering Ahmaud Arbery are also guilty of hate crimes. Greg and Travis McMichael have already been sentenced to life in prison without parole in Georgia. William Roddy Bryan was sentenced to life with a possibility of parole after 30 years. The charges in federal court allege that the men killed Arbery because he was black. Janet Shamilian is in Brunswick, Georgia. Janet, good morning.
Nate, good morning to you. The sequestered jury will be back here soon to resume deliberations after closing arguments wrapped on Monday. Prosecutors telling the jury the defendants did not see Arbery as a human being. And they referenced racist social media posts and texts that the men made in the years and months before that shooting.
Almost 2 years after the pursuit and murder of Ahmaud Arbery, the fate of the men convicted of his murder is in the hands of a jury again, this time facing federal hate crimes charges. Their attorneys claim the attack was not racially motivated, but stemmed from the belief the 25-year-old was involved in criminal activity. Prosecutors told a different story, saying Travis and Gregory McMichael and William Roddy Bryan were driven by racial assumptions, racial resentment, and racial anger. 20 witnesses testified, some claiming they'd heard the McMichaels make racist statements. Text messages and social media posts with the N-word were also introduced to establish a history of racist views. Legal analyst Joe Tamburino.
So the text messages, the Facebook posts are relevant, even though they happened over a past number of years?
Yes, they are, because what it gives the jury is an idea as to whether or not these 3 defendants have racial animosity toward Black individuals.
The McMichaels tried to enter a plea deal before trial, but the judge rejected it after Arbery's family opposed it.
This has been very draining, and I'm thankful that it's almost over.
Arbery's mother and father were in court for the closings.
All I can say is we just want justice, 100% justice, just for Ahmaud.
Arbery's mother is hoping for a verdict by Wednesday, which will mark 2 years since her son's death. Several events are planned here and in Atlanta to remember Arbery and to recognize the changes that have been made in state law since his death. And the federal charges rather carry a maximum sentence of life in prison if the men are convicted. Tony?
All right, we'll be following along closely. Janet, thank you very much.